My name is Brian Rada, and I'm the principal at Fox Creek Elementary School. Fox Creek is an expeditionary learning school, and there are three main components of being an EL school, expeditionary learning. And that first is a concept of crew. The concept of crew comes from one of the founders of expeditionary learning, Kurt Hahn. He was a German educator back in the 30s, and he had coined a phrase or a quote, "We are crew, not passengers," meaning that everyone is a part of the crew, everyone helps work towards getting to the destination, no one is along for the ride.
Kind of like a big family because we all help each other out no matter what grade we're in.
There are some very strong intangibles that make a quality neighborhood elementary school.
Good morning. Here you go, sweet girl. All right, have a good Friday. See you later. Bye. Right through that way.
And that starts with a sense or a feeling that you get when you walk in through the front door. How does this place feel? Does it feel like it's a great place for kids? Does it feel like it's a great place to teach? How are staff interacting with students? Is it respectful? Is it nurturing? Is it positive? How are students interacting with students?
Good morning.
It starts there to build a foundation for the great academic learning, the challenges, and the growth that we want to see in kids, not just for their minds, but their whole person.
I think it's a community that comes together. It's not just the kids being able to interact with one another in the classroom, it's them going beyond our school, our classrooms, into the community and taking what they learned and applying it so that we are the best we can always be no matter where we are.
Crew says to a child, you belong here, you matter, and what you have to say and what you think is important for us to consider. Crew's also a mindset that happens in the school as well. So it's a cultural thing that you should feel, that our staff is a crew, our parents are a part of the crew. It's all about the safety, no trouble. It's all about the safety, no trouble. When you saw our North Star Assembly today, that is one of our largest crews. That is the entire school gathering together and acting and operating as a crew.
I think it's important to use creativity when you are presenting something, a message, and wanting to instruct students on how to be better students and think and learn. So we collaborated together. We wanted it to be fun and memorable for the kids.
It's all about the safety, no trouble.
Yeah, and I think the tools of collaboration and the quality taking part in our work. And they know that we take our jobs very seriously and we do our very best that we can do, and that generally will flow down to the students. So they know that we really take the time and effort to do quality work. We also expect that they try to do their best too.
I guess it connects back to that concept of crew. And you can see that within our staff, you can see it with our parent volunteers, is that they're all a part of that crew. They're making it happen for kids.
I think the kids here are really in an environment where they feel cared for and welcomed and encouraged to do well. But it's also a very tough academic environment, and they are encouraged to figure out how to make learning an exciting experience that will benefit them long after Fox Creek.
Second component would be learning expeditions. Learning expeditions combine your literacy, your math, your social studies, and your science all together into a real-world, authentic approach to learning. And so teachers have crafted these projects to link together one another.
We are working on an expedition called Everybody Has a Story, and the purpose of our expedition is really to help the kids work on the standards that we have for first graders for reading and writing. And so right now they are working on self-portraits. This is a part of our expedition which involves high quality work. So first graders are learning to persevere. That's our big word on our target.
And I think the third part about expeditionary learning, it has a lot to do with what we call student engaged assessment, and that is that kids are deeply involved in setting goals for themselves, looking at their own student data and achievement data, and understanding this is who I am as a learner and these are the next steps that I need to take in order to get better.
I just think it feels more comfortable to me because sometimes I really don't get reading as much as I do writing and stuff, so if I don't get it one way, I can get it the other.
The bar is set really high, and everybody needs to rise to the occasion. That challenge is okay, struggle is good. We're here to help one another.
This is a great neighborhood school. If you spend a little bit of time volunteering here, you will see that from the principal to the cafeteria staff to the teachers, everyone, every day, brings their A game.
Almost on a daily basis, I feel incredibly fortunate to be able to work at Fox Creek.
You have the singing principal. What more could you want, right?
The love that's here, the concern, the care for one another, the compassion. I know you saw the assembly today.
It's not just about a teacher standing in front of the class and teaching. It's about group coming together, whether it be a small group or the whole class, and focusing in on an idea. And again, it's that taking it deeper. It's taking it to the next level.
This side, with determination and great collaboration.
Everyone is needed, and that if one of our crew members is down, not participating, we're going to have a hard time getting to where we need to go, at least in a straight line.